my passion, my determination were way stronger than my situation. I did not let my circumstances define my life, but I let it refine me. Hello, my name is Moirar Leveille. I am a mindset and wellness therapist. I'm a three-time best-selling author, speaker, a functional medicine practitioner using 5 languages: French, Portuguese, Spanish, Creole, and English, to empower people, to instill in people, and to help them recognize the value of owning their lives and to ignite their inner power. Ladies and gentlemen, you hear all these titles. You might be wondering, wow, let me just stop you right here. It wasn't always like that. I look back just a few years back. I used to go to my 9 to 5, always wondering, Moira, is it all you got? Is it all you can do? How many of you are not taking the opportunity to ask Maria, Peter, Charles, is it all you got? When deep inside of you, you know you are living under your potential. What are the beliefs and limitation you are holding deep inside that are not allowing you to grow, to excel? And look at my progress deep inside of me. And for many years, I realized how other people's opinions were governing my life. How I used to worry about what people think about me, their judgment towards me. And I kept on shrinking. I kept on shrinking because I didn't give myself a chance, 1,000 chances to grow. Until one day, after I had a long conversation with my supervisor working in my corporate world, and then he woke me up. He woke me up by hurting me so bad. And when I walked out of his office, ladies and gentlemen, my heart was pounding. My tears was dropping in my face. Because at that moment, he gave me the strength, the courage to own who I am. Allow me to share this story with you. My father passed away about 2 years ago. He was a man of character. He was a strong man. He was a man that had so many pride, and he instilled in his children the gift of character. And one of the things that I was very happy and excited to remember is a few years back and until before he died, when my father called you, one thing he did never allow us to do, it's not answering the call. So when you answer my father, you always have to answer with strength and say, yes, Daddy. Ladies and gentlemen, many years after I left my house, I started to shrink. I forgot that I needed to answer my call in my life and not giving others permission. I never had to give others permission. I'm saying it again. I forgot I had to answer my call, and I could not give others permission to answer my own call for me. So I kept on pushing back. And every single opportunities that I had in my life to answer the call, I did not. Because I allow others to control my destiny. I allow others to control me. So little by little, my fire was dimming. My light was dimming. After my conversation with my supervisor, I decided I did not belong anymore in a place where I was not respected for who I am. I was not respected for my knowledge. So I decided to give myself a promotion. But to give myself a promotion, I had to go through the pain of sacrifices to get to another level. So, ladies and gentlemen, with 3 jobs, it was almost impossible to go after what I wanted in my life. However, my passion, my determination were way stronger than my situation. I did not let my circumstances define my life, but I let it refine me. So I decided to go back to school to become a licensed mental health counselor, where I could value myself, but also to help others to understand their own power. It came with a huge prize for me. For 3 years, I had to tie my bell to go to school from 11 o'clock at night until 3 o'clock in the morning. Who do that? Who does that, to go to school from 3 o'clock, from 11 o'clock at night to 3 o'clock in the morning? Well, who does that have a passion? Who does that has to have such huge drive and determination to make things happen? Ladies and gentlemen, there is something in you that is only you can change the circumstances of your life. Ladies and gentlemen, I know, and I'm telling you, if you want something in your life, you have to go with full force to empower you to go get it. Because nothing, and I want you to repeat with me, nothing is easy for everybody else, for you, for anyone, unless you work for it. So I am here to invite you to not letting yourself define by this present moment of your pain, because pain is temporary, but suffering is a choice. We go through pain sometimes, we don't understand it, just to empower us to get to the next level. We go to pain sometimes because we don't realize those pain we are growing from are the one that are going to take us step by step to our best life. So what we tend to do is downgrade our dreams to fit our current reality. And let me tell you, ladies and gentlemen, if you upgrade your conviction, and I'm repeating, if you upgrade your conviction, you will reach your destiny. So do not downgrade your dream to fit your current reality. There is a bigger purpose for your pain. And unless you make the choice to have those 4 Ds that I'm going to share with you, things are not going to happen. first, I want you to write this down. The first one is determination. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're going for your dreams, if you're going for something you believe in, I want you to go full force with determination. You are not going to get to the next level without that determination, without that passion for something you want. Because without determination, you can't reach. You will curve, you will negotiate with yourself, and you will not, and I said, you will not reach to your destiny. That's your first D. Your second D, it's discipline. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm not talking about motivation. We all have certain level of motivation to do something. But when you have discipline and you apply day in and day out to something that you dream of with all your conviction, I guarantee you, it will happen. Don't look left, right. Stay focused. Have a tunnel vision for your dream and your passion. And the next D I want you to write down is decision. Woo, ladies and gentlemen, we negotiate all the time with our past. We are so in love with our past. We don't realize our past don't care about us. We never get to meet our future. We stay in the past, convinced that the past decision we made about our failure are all it is. So we are not moving on. So it's your time to make a decision, because in the moment of decision, that's when you shape your life. It is in the moment of decision you redirect all your energy to change outcomes that you don't even imagine that will come through you. And ladies and gentlemen, your next D is having the drive. Ladies and gentlemen, when you're driving a car, you can't take left and right and turn around and knowing you're going to reach somewhere. You got to be focused. Having the drive to get to where you need to go. Having the determination, the discipline, and make the decision that you are driving towards your dreams will make you get there. I understand, ladies and gentlemen, without drive, I cannot get to the next level. In the word of Mr. Les Brown, if you want a thing bad enough, go out and fight for it. Give up your time, your sleep, and all that you want must be about this. Because this drive you have will take you there. But if you don't have that drive, that passion, that determination, and use the discipline, you are not going to get there. And that thing you want, if you only go fight for it, fret for it, and plan for it, and lose all the terror and the opposition for it, ladies and gentlemen, it will come to you. If neither cold, poverty, famish, nor gout, sickness or pain, or body and brain can keep you away from that thing that you want. If dogged and green, you besiege and beset it, with the help of God, you will get it. Ladies and gentlemen, there's not easy paths out there. I realized at early age, this life is not for the wimp. You have to have that key determination when you're going for something, and watch for your inner conversation to keep your light in all the time, to keep on adding gas in this fire to keep this flame on consistently to get to the next level. But you can't get there without claiming it. Ladies and gentlemen, you have to claim that thing you want. No one going to say, oh my God, I'm so sorry, Moira, you are so nice. Here it is. It's not going to happen. It's time for you to make a choice and decide, no matter how hard it is, no matter how hard it gets, I am going to make it. Because when you say it's your time, when you say it's my time, you no longer negotiate with your past. You no longer negotiate about your future. You are so laser focused in your present. And you make a choice that you will be living your life in your own term. And then you choose to become that uncommon woman, that uncommon man, as in the word of Mr. Cooley. I'm going to share this piece with you to remind you there is something amazing in you. There is something powerful in you to own your life, mind, body, and spirit. You have to work for it. Ladies and gentlemen, to be where I am right now, I had to choose to be an uncommon woman. I had to choose to be an uncommon woman with all my life because I can, because I choose to be. Because when you choose to be uncommon, you don't negotiate your future. You go towards it. You don't negotiate with your past. You go stay laser focused. This is the day. This is the day where all limitation no longer exists. And then you stay laser focused to say, I own who I am. And I will not make other choices to let people determine the outcome for me. Ladies and gentlemen, it's not easy, but it's worth it. Let your inner fire light in. Let your inner fire flame in. And then do not shrink. If you're with me, I want you to raise your hand and say, from today on, I will not negotiate with my past. I will not negotiate the outcome of my future because I control my destiny. Ladies and gentlemen, as in the words Marianne Williamson, our biggest fear is not that we are inadequate. Our biggest fear is that we are powerful beyond measure. It is not our light, but our darkness that frighten us. We ask ourselves, who am I to be brilliant, talented, amazing, fabulous, gorgeous? The question is, who are you not to be? You are a child of God. You were meant to manifest the glory of God that is in you. But the glory of God that is in you is not only in you, it's in all of us. We were meant to shine as children do. And as we let our own light shine, we give permission to others to do the same. And as we liberate ourselves from our own fear, we unconsciously give others permission to do the same. Ladies and gentlemen, I want you to say with me, it's my time. I want you to repeat with me, it's my time. Say it so often. Say it so strong and believe it's your time to shine. It's your time to go after your dream. It's your time to live with passion because you were meant to shine. I know, ladies and gentlemen, every single day come with some pain and suffering. But it's not about the pain and suffering. It's about how you view yourself through this pain and suffering. Whether you choose to be strong, to live stronger, with better focus and discipline, it's your choice. There is something in you nobody else has. There is greatness in you. And it's your time to choose to live a better life. Break away with the dimension of yourself that is not serving you. Give yourself 1,000 second chances to live your dream. Give yourself 1,000 second chances to stand in your power, to stay strong, and to live a meaningful life. Most of us are sometimes walking dead. In the word of Mr. Brown, he said, my mentor, he said, a lot of us are dead at 65, at 25. A lot of us are dead at 25, but we get buried until we are 65. Are you one of those? If you had to live all over again, what are the things you will change? Now you have an opportunity to wake up from this nightmare. You have an opportunity to say yes to your calling. You have an opportunity to brighten your light and go shine like a diamond. My name is Moirar Leveille. I'm a mindset and wellness therapist. People that work with me, I empower them to own their lives, to become a master of their destiny, because you are the one. I know you might say, how? But if your why is big enough, your how will become easy. So I'm inviting you to come in this journey with me to own every part of yourself. And then to say yes to your calling. To say yes to your calling. And to become so strong that nothing can disturb your peace of mind. So you will talk health, happiness, and prosperity to every person you meet. To make all your friends feel there is something worthwhile in them. To think only of the best. To work only for the best. And to expect only the best. To be so enthusiastic about the success of others as you are about your own. To break away with the past and press on to greater achievement. Press on to the greatest achievement of the future. Ladies and gentlemen, you will become undeniable when you believe it. You will become powerful when you say, I matter. When you say, no more judgment towards me, because I own who I am. I know who I am, and you don't get to bring your judgment to me, and me accepting it. At this time, to continue based on the optimist creed, you become too large for worry, too noble for anger, too strong for fear, and too happy to permit the presence of trouble. And you talk so highly about yourself, so people can be inspired through you and live in the faith that the whole world is on your side, so long you are true to the best that is in you. Ladies and gentlemen, it's a pleasure to share this space with you. This information will only be powerful when you decide to do something with it. So go out at home or sit down, reflect for a moment, and say, what are the steps that I'm going to take to change the outcome of my life? Ladies and gentlemen, there is greatness in you. This light you have been dimming, there is nothing but you, nobody but you that can ignite it. Go and fight for who you believe you are. Fight for who you know you deserve to be. As Anna Brown said, you don't get the life that you deserve, but you get the life that you create. Go and create what you want in your life. I hope this message empower you where you are. I hope this message give you a little kick to step on and go for your dreams and keep your light bright and shiny, and especially knowing you are a queen, knowing there is a queen in you. You do not have to wait for permission to own your crown. I'm inviting you, ladies and gentlemen, to step forward and say, I am the queen of my life. I own this crown. And from now on, I'm going to treat myself like a queen because I deserve a beautiful life. Thank you. If you want to connect with me, follow me on Twitter, Moirar Leveille. in Instagram, Moirar Leveille, or as well on Facebook, where I'm very active, consistently empowering you to own your best life. It's a pleasure and a privilege to share this stage with so many amazing speakers and one of my special mentor, Lisa Nicole. I love you all. Take care of yourself and go on your life and ignite your inner fire. Have a wonderful day wherever you are listening, night or day. Take care. I am blessed to be among amazing stars like you. You are a star. You are a queen. Go on it. Take care. Have a wonderful day.